Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing really well, and today's challenge is a really simple one, so we will quickly discuss it and solve it. So let's see the problem statement. Number of substrings with only ones. Given a binary string S, return the number of substrings with all character ones. Since the answer may be too large, return it modulo 1e9 plus 7. And the example which is shown is that the input is something like 1 0 0 0 1 1 and 0 triple 1. So we have it 0 1 1 and 0 triple 1. They are telling that this is a substring, this is a substring, this is a substring. So even all the duplicate cases also they are counting. So basically 5 substring you have got, and this is one, this is one, this is one, 3 of length 3, and this is one. So so total 9 substrings. You have got it easily, okay? And this will be your answer for this. And I hope it is very simple. You need to count the substrings with only ones. So basically, you would want to count the cluster of ones. So let's say, imagine a binary string as some cluster of zeros and some cluster of ones in it, okay? Even if it is a single one, you consider it as a small cluster. And what you can do is that each of these cluster you can treat separately as a string and find all substrings of that, okay? And if you don't know, uh, for a substring of length n, for a string of length n, the number of substrings are n into n plus 1 by 2. How do we get this? Yeah, I hope you should be knowing this, but yeah, let me just explain it. So let's say you have a string abcd. If you want to count all possible substring of this, what you will do? You will do a, ab is abc, abcd, okay? So you have 4. From here you will have b, bc, bcd. You have 3 from here, you have c, cd. You have 2 from here, you have d, you have 1 from here. So summation of 4, or 4, you can say that 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So yeah, if this is a string of length n, then it will be n plus n minus 1 all the way till 1. And if you know, this sum is definitely nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. So yeah, this is the thing. And if you calculate this for each and every substring and add all of them, you will definitely get your answer. So just quickly solve this. I hope you could have done it on your own also. So yeah, we have this n, we have this answer initialized to 0. What we could do, uh, let's have a size variable also, which will tell me what is the cluster size of ones. Okay, so for int I equals to 0, I less than n, and I plus plus, if s of I is 1, okay, what will you do? You will increase the size of the cluster, right? You will simply do this. But if your cluster size is 0, what you will do? You will reset this size of the cluster and increment your answer. Increase your answer by, if the size is n, the length added to the answer will be n into n plus 1 by 2. So if it is sz, the length added will be sz into sz plus 1 by 2. I hope you get this easily, okay? And yeah, you can have this. And just consider the last segment of ones. If there is a last segment of ones, you won't ever encounter a 0 for that. And you won't also consider that segment into your answer. So just to calculate that, if you just see that if size is greater than 0, just simply add this to your answer, okay? If size is still being greater than 0, uh, you can quickly add this to your answer. So, and finally return answer. That's all you see. You have this string of length, then every time you get a 1, you increment your cluster by 1. And whenever you get a 0, so if there is a breakpoint in the cluster, you just simply add the values to your answer and reset your cluster size to 0, okay? I hope that would work just fine. And at the end, to consider the last cluster of ones, if the size remains 0 even after the whole iteration, then do nothing. If it is greater than 0, then add this as sz plus sz into sz plus 1 by 2. So yeah, you have your answer ready. If you just run it, I hope it will just work fine. Yeah, let's debug. We have this semicolon over here. Yeah, you got the answer, and we can just choose to submit it. Yeah, so you see there is a runtime error. This cannot be stored in strings. So I guess it told something like modulo. So yeah, I just forgot that. You can just quickly incorporate that also. Modulo will be something like 1e9 plus 7. Okay. So how should you increment the modulo? Answer equal to answer plus. Uh, you can just choose to have the modulo here, and uh, in this whole thing also you can have the modulo. Okay. So after you multiply this, just calculate a mod. So there is a possibility that here also you will get so after multiplying also it will can tell you that it is not able to store. So you just convert the size sz to long, then you multiply this sz plus 1. Okay, and I guess this bracket is extra, so first you can just typecast this sz and then multiply sz plus 1 and perform a whole modulo of that. Okay, so you can keep a bracket over it, perform a whole modulo of that, and that modulo you can divide by 2. Okay, and you can perform another modulo over here. Okay, so yeah, what you can do, modulo is not done, division is not done like this, so you can just divide this by 2. This will be perfectly divisible because either sz or sz plus 1 will be a multiple of 2, so it can divide properly and then calculate the modulo which you want to add to your answer, and also perform a whole modulo after adding the answer. Yeah, so I hope this should work fine. Let's see if it does work, or we do need to change it again. So let's see, let's try to submit it. Yeah, we have our answer ready, and I hope you also understood the solution. Runtime complexity is not showing that good, but yeah, this is a simple problem. There is no difficulty in this. It's a simple O of n solution, and I guess it will vary a lot also. From 8, you see, it's 39. Yeah, so it varies, but I hope the problem is very clear to you. It was a simple one. Yeah, that's all. That's all for this video. I will meet you in the next video. Till then, thanks a lot.